The Erusian military is gathering its remaining naval forces at Anchorhead Bay. Apparently, they're even bringing in ships from the Mothball fleet. This is probably to reinforce their naval power in preparation for the showdown in Farbanti. We've received intel that the Alicorn will also be joining them.
From which source, Brigadier General? There's a possibility that Alicorn's former crew have been tasked with sabotage.
Your job is to analyze the enemy's weaponry. From now on, speak only when authorized. I don't hear a response.
May I be authorized to speak first, sir?
When we're done, I'll be talking to your superiors. Here's your mission. LRSSG is to raid Anchorhead, carry out airstrikes on Anchor Bay to the north and Dockyard Bay to the south, inflicting all possible damage. If we can strip the port of its naval functions, we can also prevent the submarine from joining forces.
The area around Anchorhead is Erusian territory. To delay hostile detection, you will sortie in small numbers and make your way in at super low altitudes.
Small sortie. Who's going?
Count, Lanza, Hujan, and Trigger. 4 aircraft from Strider Squadron will be deployed.
Well, all right, I got this.
To cover our lack of numbers, we're giving you plenty of opportunities to resupply. Look here, we've set up multiple return lines. Make full use of them to resupply and change armaments. Also note that the enemy will not be able to mount a defense immediately after detecting you. Use this window to destroy high-threat targets. That should make things much easier for you.
It should also raise the survival rate.
Survival rate, huh?
The element of surprise and resupplying are the key. Beyond that, I just need a couple of pilots who will stick to my orders. We don't need an ace to succeed. Got anything to say? Good.
Brigadier General.
That is all.
David, go on.
Let me share the career of Mateus Torres, captain of the submarine Alicorn. Does anyone know how his people hailed him?
A bit unfair to provide us with next to no hints, don't you think?
Fair enough. The hero of Cumberth Harbor is the answer. He was the captain of the battleship Tanager at the time of the Continental War. It led Aegir Fleet, the Invincible Armada. But when the fleet was destroyed at Cumberth Harbor, so was his ship.
Yet he's the hero?
He was able to bring most of his crew home with accurate damage control and precise evacuation orders. Then there's the accident with the Alicorn. Many believe that if they stay with him, they'll live. Transfer from surface to underwater is unusual. However, considering his skill and reputation, along with the fact that the Alicorn is no ordinary submarine, it all makes sense.
It will be a difficult mission to carry out with 4 aircraft. Still, I'd like to add one more to the mission conditions.
What, you want to make it even harder?
I want a 100% survival rate for the sortie. Any other number and the mission will be considered a failure.
Strider Squadron, proceed to runway. Sortie ASAP.
I can almost touch the water.
Altitude restriction lifted. Begin up.
The food at this party served buffet style. Pick whatever dish you like before the host mounts a resistance.
Luco, I'll eat their hearts out.
Whoa, Trigger, don't you dare get the juicy stuff before I do. Nice, Trigger. There's no enemy movement yet.
Gobble up all the high-value targets. Forget about your manners.
Alright, where's my artisanal burners? Had to stay behind last time. This is gonna be a walk in the park. It's a good warm-up to get back in the game.
AA defense system was destroyed before it was activated. This will make things easier later. Resistance from enemy air defense is confirmed. Keep on dining. Just don't pay for it.
Righto!
Begin firing Sam! They think they've already won. Now's our chance. Now time for a counterstrike.
Emergency! 4 bogeys! ETA 2 minutes!
Already here. Lieutenant General Clement. About 3 strikes. Sure we'll get a positive result this time? Yes, Lieutenant General Shepard. Operation Dominoes is going as planned. Dockyard base taking damage from airstrikes.
All like ships on Bane.
We had anti-ship missiles by the truckload. They're trying to destroy the entire fleet with anti-ship missiles. That's a lot of ships lost. We're gonna make a fortune if the war's over. Why stock and sell the companies while you can? Lieutenant General Shepard, we have a status report. 50% of the enemy forces have been neutralized. This operation that doesn't rely on our ace pilots. You won't have many of them, unless you can convince them that we don't need 3 strikes. Yes, sir. This is Tucker 04, requesting airstrike on the helicopter carrying our target.
Strider 1, enemy forces around Dockyard Base shipyard have been mostly eliminated.
Get over here, Trigger. Got some strong shots for you if you'd like. There's plenty for the 2 of us.
Trigger, get on the return line if you need to. There's no need to wait until you've emptied your weapons bag.
Attack run. Enemy fleet up ahead.
Emphasize fleet we're headed for Monty. We'll see you have a tough fight.
Well, looks like it's gonna be the 3 of us. You ready, Captain Trigger?
You betcha. Not a single ship's gonna leave the port.
30% of observed enemy forces destroyed.
Great. Keep it up.
We ain't done eating yet. Ain't that right, Trigger?
This is Shepard. Team 3 strikes is showing a stellar performance. Osea has much needed. That is the unanimous conclusion of after this round, Brigadier General. Certainly not the result I predicted. I'm sorry, sir.
Sir, there's a few of them. They've done damage to the port and ship.
You men won't accept this report. Do whatever it takes to shoot them down. Half our ships have either been sunk or stalled. Somebody do something about those bastards up there.
Don't let your guard down, guys. 100% survival rate. Let's go.
Yeah, we're all going home together.
Vehicle 12, Lieutenant, it's on fire! Only half our vehicles are working! Lost contact with signals. If they're gone, that means we have less than half our forces left. How many ships in port are still operational? Ludicrous. They'll fill the port with scrap metal at this rate.
4 MiG-31s approaching. They're fast. These guys are interceptors. Bearing 310, altitude 2000.
This is Rudy. Hold my time until the rear catches up. Stay back. You're not equipped for air-to-air. We still got machine guns. It's easy.
There's still some left.
Used enough of the enemy forces. Job well done.
That prime rib and truffle soup, sure, we're good. But hold on, lunchtime's not over yet. Go grab some desserts.
I knew you'd say that.
Bandits coming from the northwest. They're in large numbers. 8 Su-37s.
Warfighter thinks we get super low altitudes from bearing 015. Have a report to 3 strikes with the lockdown. Count us on our Sorry, we couldn't detect the forces.
Roger that. Leave the rest to us. Ask Squadron, Eagle Squadron, clear to engage.
All hostile ships in the vicinity have been destroyed.
Awesome. Keep it up, Trigger.
Confirming additional hostile ground forces.
All right. We wiped out most of their forces in the urban area.
Still see some ships around.
That was Fleet Commander Gleb Almazov on board. It's gonna take a long time to rebuild the fleet without him.
Hallucination! It's a nightmare!
Returning to base!
Hostile ships approaching from the southeast. It's a large fleet. Aegis vessel Menace and battleship Dysnomia numbering among them.
You have to fight a pristine fleet? After all that?
Let's do this. Bridge to CIC! Multiple smoke from the port! If it weren't for the bad weather, we would have been caught there. Prepare for anti-air combat. Partner drone has reached the target. Captain, we're starting to guided artillery fire drill. Command to the officer. We'll turn drill into a real war. You don't see it, do you? It's imagination. Use your imagination, my fellow submariners. A single shell will save 10 million lives. Begin drill. Ready for anti-air combat. Three strikes is performing well above our expectations.
Oh, you sound downright ecstatic. All right, Trigger, let's go get him.
Came in for a picnic and found ourselves in a marathon.
I thought you said this was gonna be a walk in the park?
You take walks to, well, walk. With a picnic, you have to eat.
Yeah, you don't have to tell me what you prefer.
Band it down.
Mark that aircraft. All squadrons via data link.
All SU-37s have been destroyed.
Those guys were well trained. Would have been tough if we let them hound us.
Starter 1, Fox 2. Target acquired. Additional UAVs on radar.
Pretty shabby for a reinforcement.
Stay sharp. There's something amiss.
Enemies got locked.
Maintain course to return for resupply. Detecting enemy air reinforcements on radar. Target acquired. Strider 1, missile away. Warning, incoming high-speed projectile.
Projectile? It's the terminal guidance. Get away from that UAV. What do you mean?
Contact imminent.
Salvation.
Impact the UAV's coordinates.
Shit! I'm hit!
What? What happened?
More on the way.
What in the world?
You alright?
Fire incoming. Contact imminent.
Trigger, hang in there? Picture it. Salvation. The death of a million is a necessity.
Analysis shows the projectile was a railgun shell. We're currently determining the launch site.
They're shooting from beyond the horizon. That's why they need the UAV for terminal guidance.
We'll data link the predicted explosion radius from now on.
Damn it! You're telling me to leave my teammates behind?
Ocean, head back. I'm at that 100% survival rate.
Roger that. I'm pulling out.
We got the rest covered.
I'm counting on you. Enemy on me!
Target destroyed.
Keep up the AA fire. Don't let them close in.
Strider 1, missile launched. Vessel confirmed sunk. All hostile ships in the vicinity have been destroyed. Taking on this much naval power is an astonishing feat. Projectile exploded in the distance. Must be a failsafe.
Bingo. Looks like we found a solution.
All right, all aircraft, follow Trigger's example if you can.
Well, that's easy for you to say.
Missile away.
I've got a sitting duck here. Got one on my tail.
Hostile eliminated. That's the way to do it.
Projectile detected. 10 seconds to contact. The shell exploded. It's off the grid.
Enemy has a lock. Tucker 04 to Lancaster. We need you to attack the designated heli. Launch 2.
Strider 1, locked on target.
Target confirmed down.
5 minutes remaining.
In 10 years, Vice Commander of the 7th Destroyer Squadron, Tom Von Lee, will be in charge of the Erusian Navy. Well, would have been, actually. Box 2! Box 2!
Missile away. Detecting shell in flight. 10 seconds to contact. Projectile exploded. It's gone. grid. Strider 1, Fox 3. Strider 1, locked on target.
Contact lost with multiple friendlies.
Down. Strider 1, return to the operation area. Radar contacts. Additional hostile aircraft detected. Missile away.
Locked on, Bandit. Thanks.
Sit down.
I knew you had my back, Trigger.
Maintain course to return for resupply. Projectile exploded. It's gone. Return to operation area. Detecting enemy air reinforcements on radar. Missile away. Target acquired. 3 minutes remaining. Hostile confirmed destroyed. Strider 1, missile away.
You dodged it. Enemy has a lock.
Return to operation area.
Missile closing.
Missile launched. Strider 1, bandit destroyed.
Strider 2, Fox 2. Imagine.
Radar contacts. Additional hostile aircraft detected. 2 minutes remaining. Strider 1, return to the operation area. Detecting enemy air reinforcements on radar. Missile away.
Fox 2.
Strider 1, bandit destroyed. Strider 1, return to the operation area. Maintain course if you want to go back to resupply. Radar contacts. Additional hostile aircraft detected. Bandit down.
I appreciate that.
Missile away. Strider 1, return to the operation area. Detecting enemy air reinforcements on radar.
Anchorhead, this is Wingman. Package X already waiting. What's to do?
Target is down.
Also, there's a rumor going around the military. 3 strikes this guy's assignment in 1 minute.
Return to operation area.
Strikes. Flex the drive. Sitting back here. Imagine you just about to be killed. Why am I going to be killed, you ask? Because they wanted to steal from you, to torment you, to burn you, to cut you apart. It was for your sins, your actions, and your vengeance. There must be a reason. 3 strikes has less than that. I do. See, Command Officer.
Return to the operation area. Detecting enemy air reinforcements on radar. Missile launched.
Strider 2, Fox 2. Well done. We've managed to hit the Erusian Navy's fleet and command structure pretty hard. That was definitely a free lunch if there ever was one. Mission complete. Return to base. Withdraw from the operation airspace. You completed the mission, but it's not done until you return home.
Arrogant bastard.
Stand by. Warning. 2 bogies inbound. Bearing 090. Su-47s.
Lanza, missile, behind you! Lanza!
Strider 3 is hit.
Good. Now we have less goons to deal with. Do it, Scream.
That's those damn bats.
Engage to let Strider 3 escape. We're calling off the withdrawal. Both of you, watch out for the missiles. The missile alert didn't go off in time. Hit me as soon as I heard
bats seem to enhance their ECM capabilities.
Righto.
Strider 1, missile away. Strider 1 has splashed a drone. Railgun shell lost its target.
Let's fight! Fire! Take point.
Detecting shell in flight. 10 seconds to contact.
They're trying to make you chase one so the other can get on your ass.
The drones launched 3 strikes.
Why is he focused on taking you down?
Missile away.
That was close.
Target acquired.
I'm on them.
You've been trying to evade it. Let's hit. Nearly got me there. Shit!
Dirty tricks aren't all they've got. Both ace material. Enemy shell detected. 10 seconds to contact. Strider 1 has splashed a drone. Railgun shell lost its target.
Fox 2.
Strider 1, missile launched.
I'm on a 6. Great. I get to chat with the man I'm about to kill.
Marker drone down. Projectile guidance terminated.
Trigger, you gotta watch your own back.
He's got a look on me.
I'm on them. Fox 2.
Damn it.
These bats are so damn slippery. Strider 1, locked on target.
Trigger, change frequency. They're eavesdropping on us as we speak.
Now it's just the two of us on the line. Trigger, those damn bats are looking for a pincer attack. One punch from my ass and take him down. They seem to have a crush on you, but just watch me work my charms on them.
Projectile
Let's get
exploded.
the loose range. He's getting in my way.
Go for it. Don't think you're some mighty 3 strikes.
Excellent job. Strider 1, shoot him down. Please, just shut up.
Landed on your 6.
Scream to it.
This one's mine.
Strider 1,
Watch your tail.
Fox 2. Strider 1, Fox 3.
Trigger, fly however you want. I'll be right after you. I'll be right there with you. I promise. Here they come. Batter up, Trigger. If you can do it, then so can I.
This cloud is 3 strikes, Wingman.
This guy's not screwing around.
Scream!
That's a hit. We got the bat.
Take that, asshole.
Scream! 3 strikes! It's just as I imagined. No matter what we do, this is how we end. But know this, 3 strikes. I'd rather go to hell than live in a world shaped by you. So yeah, we'll be heading there now.
Unidentified aircraft. Eject.
Ah!
Eject now.
I gotta catch up to her!
The bat's blip has disappeared from our radar. At that altitude, it likely has crashed.
Serves them right.
Yes. The problem has been eliminated. Pitch angle at +2 degrees. Meet us at the drop-off point. 3 strikes has removed all strangler erosion forces. That did make for a good sideshow.
I have no doubt that the plan to save 10 million lives will lead Erusia to true victory.
Stop thinking so small. It's salvation on a far grander scale.
Stop it!
Hey, chill.
Agent, stand down! Sit!
Shit, my cola.
The fleet at Anchorhead was eliminated, and we prevented the submarine from joining forces. The unidentified aircraft were shot down too. The mission was a complete success.
Complete success, my ass.
Brigadier General, it sure seemed to me like the Bats knew you pretty damn well.
You seem to be confused. Report in for a medical check. We'll decide if you're still fit for service based on the examinations.
Cut it!
That's enough! Get the MP!
He's right. Get the MP.
Vice Chairman Edwards of the Joint Chiefs of Staff?
The Alicorn slipped into Anchorhead Bay after the mission was completed, using the confusion for cover. It resupplied quickly and escaped unharmed. Their goal was not to join forces. It was to resupply using the window we created by chasing away the Erusian forces. We did their bidding, albeit unknowingly. But the problem runs deeper than our lack of tactical acumen. Analyst North, explain for us.
Of the crew caught in the submarine accident, 330 men made it back alive. Of them, 300 are still in the sub today. Our intel has led us to believe that some or all of the 30 men who left the sub are now working as agents for the Alicorn. Sabotage, espionage, cyber propaganda, dissemination of false intel. Brigadier General, do you recognize the name Edgar Saxon, or Zool, as he used to go by? He is a former member of the Alicorn's crew, and your source of intel.
You are a fool, Brigadier General Clemens. Not only that, the radio communications during the mission suggest you are a traitor.
Sir, if you check with Lieutenant General Shepard, you'll understand that this is all just a misunderstanding.
The Lieutenant General claims you were responsible for handling all aspects of the mission. Now, let me say that again. Get the MP.
No need for that. Piece of shit.
Acquired important intel from the mission. For example, the shells from long-range anti-air fire came in on depressed trajectories. Look, the estimated energy output of the railgun is 500 megajoules at least. Fired at minimum energy trajectory, range is over 3,000. They hit a powerful rail cannon aside from their main guns.
It's almost like Stonehenge. A mobile Stonehenge.
Also, this. The Alicorn was in harbor at Anchorhead for approximately 10 minutes. They couldn't have loaded SLBMs. They loaded something smaller.
Smaller?
What is smaller and yet a powerful weapon?
Tactical nukes.
Close. The answer is tactical nuclear shells.
Nuclear shells?
No way.
Hey, you got that question right.
Nah, I missed the shell part.
Quiet.
They'll likely attack our bases on the East Coast.
Their target's ORED, the Ocean capital.
They want a nuclear war?
Here's a question. What's a situation where nuclear deterrence doesn't work?
Quiz guy, I've had enough of this.
Oh, only if terrorists have the nukes.
Correct.
Damn, Scald.
Hey, I'm good at trivia games.
But we're after an Erusian submarine. The terrorists.
No, he's right. HQ tells me Erusia's justification is that the Alicorn mutiny. As such, the Erusian military cannot be held responsible for the submarine's actions.
Damn.
They intend on dropping a nuke on the Ocean capital of ORED.
Here's a question for you, analyst. Just exactly who are we fighting?
Correct term is terrorist or irregular military, but I have a different name for them. An enemy to be stopped at all costs.
Correct.